Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Zelda's Adventure, and we're moving onwards because this guy's no fun, he's just sleeping there. No, we have a date with another dungeon. Wait, that would have worked better with the previous dungeon being Destiny. Again, the consistency in this game makes no sense. It would have been, someone suggested this actually, I never thought about it, but yeah, it would have made sense if they made all the dungeons sin inspired. Like how the first one is supposed to be a theme of greed. And there are 7 dungeons, so have every dungeon be a sin. But no. I mean, I wouldn't mind. What the hell are these guys? I have no clue. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing a dungeon of lust. Although Zelda being a female character, I don't know. Would probably more enjoy the lust objects from a male character. Oh, actually, I'm skipping something here. Not a huge difference, but you know, just so you see. But yeah, Zelda's lust objects, probably not for me. Although she never wants to give Link a kiss.
Hello, Zelda. I see you found your own way to my retreat. You already know about magic and you have been doing well, so there's nothing more I can do at the moment. I will always be there for you. Good luck.
Always be there for me, huh? With doing nothing. Well, thanks a lot for that. Really helpful of you. I am going away now. Actually, I've been snooping around in the audio files of the game, and something really interesting, because I came across about 30 to 40%. I'm not kidding, it's really that many. Almost half of what I hear on the CD, that is on the CD, is not in the game. Actually, let's get rid of that guy first. Why don't we? Seriously, that much NPC speech is just cut straight out. And from what I can hear, this game had so much features planned that would just... I was checking if my time was reset, and it is. But so much things were removed from the final build of the game. So yeah, they had a ton of things planned for this game, I think. For instance, the NPC warrior at Tolemac, she actually gives you some training in the use of magic. Like a little tutorial thingy, where you have to hit something with a book of spells, which is not in the game. Also, another training session is held with the bow and arrow, where you have to hit stuff with the bow and arrow, and another one with Sir Basil, or Pretzel, the guy who gave us the broadsword spell. He also has a little training session with you. But those are not found in the game. Something else that you can hear is that NPCs get pissed at Zelda for waving her wand at them. And incidentally hitting them with it. But that's also totally removed from the game. And there's a ton of NPC talk on the CD that is just removed. So yeah, they had some really awesome things planned. I must say, after hearing it, I say it's awesome. Anyway, what's going on here?
Imzuri, little one, you look weary. Okaja oxygeni on a makawandu fanya open of your mama in a way.
I have no clue what she just said. Is she sitting in a crib or something? Is that a couch? I don't know. Hey, buddy.
Welcome, my landlocked friend. Southport is definitely the place to come if you need to set to sea.
Great, because I need to set to sea, to the sea island. Which I suppose is a island in sea, isn't it? And we've got a new animal sound on our hands. These guys take quite a bit of beating before they go down. The shortcut comes around here in just a bit, and you come out here. And it will mean certain doom if you go here at the start of the game, because then the enemies take even more hits, but they can kill you in pretty much one hit. So yeah, be careful with that. So yeah, the game really has some, from the sound of it, fun, really cool features planned, but they were cut out for one reason or the other. Probably because they just got into a bit of a pickle with the limitation of the CDI, because CDI just isn't a very powerful system. Here's the other entrance of the cave, I think. Yep, there it is. Here's where we got the harp, so it's a huge shortcut. So if you don't want to go all the way around, then just die and from the start go through the cave and you'll come out right here. But again, you don't want to go out here when you just start the game, because it'll mean doom. But yeah, that tech guy also explained that these backgrounds are really hurtful for the system. But the guys who were behind the game, they were just stubborn and they wanted it in because it was cool and awesome and it needed to be in there. But yeah, it eats up all the system memory because it doesn't have a lot. So there's little memory over for stuff like sound effects. You can hear that the sound really takes a while to catch up from a new screen. And other stuff, I mean, you seldom see more than 2 different kind of enemies. You seldom see more than 3 or 4 enemies on a screen. There's a lot of small things like that that's just give the impression of not a complete game. It's a shame really. If they had just settled for a bit less in some areas, they could have made it so much more awesome, I think. And I guess that once they got disappointed in some things not working as they intended, they just, screw it, just paste it together and sell it as this. So you're left with a little sort of demo of what it could have been, I guess. Anyway, in here it's a interesting little cave because it has another heart piece over there. This is probably the most involved and tough one to figure out how to get. And with tough, I mean not so hard, just try everything. Because we need to hit the switch, it's at a bit of an angle, so just use the feather and there you go. And we got another heart, sweet. By the way, you can get all the hearts as soon as you start the game with just 3 hearts. You could potentially go out and grab all the extra hearts, which are 4, except for this one because you do need the feather, of course. But the other 3, they are up for grabs, just as long as you can find them, and they're not very hard to find either. Actually, that's not true, because for another one, which it's really close by too, but for consistency or for just keeping it one route, I'm showing that off the next time. But that one would require the spell of calm, I think. How are we on time? Alright, 10 minutes. Hey buddy, what do you got to say? Nothing? Nothing? Well, then what use are you? I should just shove you off and see. But the game won't let me. Bad game.
We're too busy to help you now, miss. Find another seafarer.
Again, no use. So what's going on in here? Nothing? Nothing? Did I get money?
Missouri, you're a small thing to be lost in a rough place like this. You won't learn anything from any of these. They've been to sea too long and their brains are scrambled. Not a sukazoke.
What was the last bit? I didn't quite get that. It sounded like random mumbling.
We're too busy
Oh
to
well.
help you now, miss. Find another seafarer.
So I heard. Nothing, nothing. Alright, we'll just head on our way then, I suppose.
Emsuri, if you wish to cross the sea, bring us 20 rubies and a vial of wind. The offshore wind has died down, and you must bring your own breeze.
Alright, we need to bring our... Wait, I need to bring my own wind and I need to pay you guys? What the hell? Oh well. Let's just get out the wind, which, again, all the items are saved. Makes no sense because like the rug and the knife, no use for those anymore, and you actually need to pay them. So let's bring that out. Because now the raft comes here, but you cannot enter it. First need to pay, and then you can enter it. And it doesn't have any sails, so how does the wind affect it anyway? We're just we're just scrolling over the solid ground apparently, no problem there. Yeah, some screens of sea, which I guess kind of looks nice, but since it's motionless, it doesn't look as nice. Be sure to get out to one because, yeah, someone does not agree with us passing here. I guess it's the real Zola of the game. I must say, I do really dig his design. Looks pretty cool, doesn't he? Not too tough, really. Just slash it and... what are you doing on my raft? Get off my raft. There you go, little mini boss on the world map. Kinda cool, actually, and I do like that design. I guess that's the real Zola. I'm not sure. This one doesn't shoot fireballs, luckily enough, because that would have been a pain. And we got another screen of sea. Photograph from above, I guess. I believe they also used a helicopter to make some photos from above for textures for the ground. They did think things through, I guess. Just... Oh wow, look at that. It's actually called Sea Island. It wasn't a description, it's actually the name of this place. How descriptive. Oh well. And yeah, it's only 4 screens, the Sea Island. It has nothing on it but the next dungeon. Which incidentally is the water dungeon. So again, an element. So at least we're going up there with earth, wind and water so far. And there will be a fire one, not to spoil things, but yeah.
A strong spirit leads the way through the troubled waters that lie ahead. Stay above water and you will conquer the evil Aguanda.
Alright, so we need to kill this Laguanda water spirit thingy. What am I doing? No, I just need to keep my wand out. I don't know. My mind was being a bit silly there. This dungeon is pretty easy, but you got this crap going on. Freaking spears. And they will hurt the most. Otherwise the dungeon is actually pretty easy, but yeah, you just got that to deal with. And there's no indication to show where they are going to pop up. They just do. But otherwise, crap. Otherwise the enemies are fairly easy. They don't shoot or anything. And they still manage to kill me. Oh well. And that's the map of this place. And thank you for not stabbing me again. But otherwise this place is pretty mild. And it looks a lot better.
And this is my realm. I control the waters of life and renewal. I will dry up even your tears, little one.
Okay, well you have got the celestial sign of us, so You know, if you just want to step aside and let us have that, then no problem for us. So we just picked up a plank, so whatever will we do? Ooh, the puzzles in this game, man. They are so tough to figure out. Well, how about we just patch this bridge up? Only in time, 15 minutes? Okay, well, we're just gonna finish this place up. Again, I'm gonna do it the cheap way and just stay on the bridge and let them come to me. What are these things? I know these. They split up in the original Zelda. Crap, and I forgot the name. Of course, people are gonna laugh at me and call me names. Come on, guys, help me out here. What are these things called? You know, they are in Zelda 1. They are the black dudes, blobby things, and once you kill them, they spew out smaller thingies. Oh man, I feel so stupid of not knowing that. Ah yes.
I am the South Kelpie. It is my honor to fight you for my mistress, the Great Agwanda.
Right, much like in the first dungeon. This dungeon has guardians, so to speak, which require the turquoise ring this time around, and they have also this ridiculous voice acting going on as well. This ring, however, takes 30 hits per use, so you better make them count. Because this dungeon eats your rupees like it's going out of style, so be careful with that. At least I think it's 30 rupees. I didn't really pay attention.
I am Agwanda. I dam up the streams. I draw the water underground. I gather up even the droplets of dew and deny them to my enemies. You are trespassing here.
Well, I don't need any dew right now, so I'm fine with that. Whoa, almost ran into that spear. Another octopusy. Yeah, I kind of like the design of this dungeon. It's not very much involving. I mean, let's just show the map. We don't have the compass yet, but yeah. Can you guess where the boss is? I think all the way at the end. Although, again, this has just some warping around like it makes no sense, but it is again one straight line. Straight to the finish. But yeah, the design of this dungeon kind of looks cool, and you know, the music, if you can even call it that, not the best, but not as awful as the second dungeon, and that sucked. And Akawanda probably has the best personality, or just most personality, explaining who she is, the spirit of water and all that good stuff.
I am the North Kilby.
I want to have your full speech, but how about not walking straight at me? I'm just gonna kill her. We're pressing for time here.
I am the North Kilby, guardian of the whirlpool that lies beyond.
For that, yeah, it is 30 rupees. It's like they're shouting in the microphone. It kind of makes sense, I guess, when a trespasser is in your cave. But yeah, and there's the compass. Whoa, there's spears again. See, there's no indication that they pop out of the thing, the wall. Wow, where's my brain today? Yeah, I could use some rupees to charge back up that ring.
I know you've come to steal the water of life. You shall not have it while I have substance to fill my form. Be gone!
You can have your stupid water of life. I just want your celestial sign. Anyway, guys, it's 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna cut the video here and come back to you guys later with a new video in which we will finish this shrine and go on to the next one. So until then, guys, take care and see ya.